Hey guys, it's me Priya. I hope you all are doing great. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys about why do we throw rice at bride and groom. In the ceremony of wedding, where the two souls come together for eternity, people follow various customs and traditions and they also enjoy it. Each custom or ritual performed at the time of wedding has its own specific significance. Rice from ancient days played a major role not only in wedding ceremonies but also in many auspicious functions. Throwing of rice on newly married couple signifies the symbol of fertility for bride and groom. According to customs and traditions of Hindus in India, rice is regarded as a nutrient for sustenance. Usually wedding ceremonies, the rice is mixed with turmeric powder and it is yellow in color which is thrown on couple just to bless them. Apart from this ritual, puffed rice is also added in sacred fire along with clarified butter. There are also other beliefs like throwing of rice means that the girl is paying back her parents at all that they have spent on her till date, and thus she leaves the house and wishes her family members to be in prosperity and welfare. According to the Roman customs, the bride carries a bundle of wheat or a rice. In olden days, wheat was used for the same purpose for centuries, and it once again signified the brimming of symbolism of fertility and prosperity. When the people who are gathered in the wedding hall throw rice on married couple, this means they symbolically wish them a lifetime full of these blessings. Even the Romans dating back to the history followed the tradition of throwing rice on newly married couple. They also believed rice and wheat as a symbol of fertility. And according to the Roman customs, the bride carry the bundle of wheat and rice in her hand till the entire process of the wedding. And at the time of happening of the marriage, the guest present there toss the grains on the couple. And there will be young girls around the bride who then pick up the grains that has been spilled everywhere around the bride. The young mainly collect this because they believe that in that grains which they gathered will promise them to pass through the bridal path as early as possible. There are also other reasons behind tossing of rice on newly married couple. This is not only to keep them united with lot of pregnancies but to instead act as a food for uninvited evil spirits who never fail to attend such happy occasions. So the main reason is to keep off all the evil spirits, for it is strongly believed that ancient period was well fed with evil spirits would bring no harm to happy couple. Even in Christianity, the custom of tossing raw rice on newly married couple happens as they come out of church after the wedding ceremony. Later the people thought that raw rice, the uncooked rice, when eaten by the birds, it might cause damage to the bird's stomach. So the people got very concerned about their feathered friends and opted for bird seed instead of grains. Rice is eaten together before the rice shower. There is no wedding which ends without a food for the guest, for the act of feeding on the rice by the couples together keeps them bond in the theory of matrimony, and it implies that they live together for long period of life. In other cultures, the symbolic eating of rice together preceded a shower of rice over the married couple. It was during the period of Queen Elizabeth, England, when the wheat tossing culture was stopped and instead wheat was baked into small cakes and was then crumbled and then tossed on bride's head. Slowly this gave way for baking of large wheat cakes which was eaten together rather than thrown on bride and groom. But however, the people who came for the wedding left empty-handed had no recourse but had to find a suitable substitute for the costly wheat cakes. So they required something less expensive to be tossed at the bride to prove themselves as active participants in the ceremony. Then finally the people narrowed down the cheapest and clean white rice grain, and that's how the tradition of tossing rice on the married couple is even now practiced in most of the cultures. Barley cakes were used in the Roman tradition of smashing a barley cake over the bride's head to ensure her fertility. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to hear more from me again, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon before you go. Thank you.